So they do have an allocated section here if you're looking for these particular bottles. If you've been following my channel, you know that I pick up something. Welcome back to a little old fashioned. I'm in Memphis, Tennessee at Whitehaven's liquor store. Now, I've never been in this store before, so let's go in and let's see if we can find some good bottles, you know, at some great prices. By the way, check out the t-shirt. Check out the t-shirt, a little old fashioned. If you want to become part of the little old fashioned team, all you have to do is click the link below. Let's go. Uncle Nearest. Eventually I'm going to go to the distillery because it's about 2.5–3 hours away from me, and the last time I heard, Uncle Nearest has the longest bar in this side of Tennessee. So I'm excited to actually experience that. Fueling Station, Memphis, Tennessee. I've heard that they are definitely going away with the labels on the bottle. So if you like the Fueling Station and if you like this particular label, you might want to pick one up. Matter of fact, I don't have any on my shelf. Even though I went to the distillery, I haven't picked them up yet. So that may change today. I don't think I've ever seen this Fueling Station single barrel, 105 proof. Matter of fact, I know I haven't seen this one yet. This is a nice bottle. Let me know in the comments below if you have tried this one and what you think about it. Matter of fact, this is the first time I've seen it. Old Dominic, you really cannot go wrong with Old Dominic. This cash strength right here is one of my favorites. You cannot go wrong with this one, especially for the price. Very good price on this bottle. Henry McKenna, Woodford Reserve Double Oak. You know that is one of my favorite bottles. I love this bottle in my old fashioned. You really can't go wrong with the Woodford. And let's see what else they have in the store. They have Bibb and Tucker. I don't have any Bibb and Tucker yet, but I think one of my subscribers said the double charred bourbon is the way to go. Aged 6 years, 88 proof. That's a low proof though. The 6 year here is a 92 proof. So which one should I pick up? I'm leaning toward the higher proof, the 92, but hey, let me know in the comments below if you think that's going to be the right choice. The Duke, Angel's Envy.
You watched the golf yesterday?
And we have the New Riff, which the single barrel is one of my favorites. I haven't dived into the 8-year-old bottle yet or the rye yet, but I've heard great things about it. Blackened. And we have Elijah Craig. Company Distilling, Jeff Arnett, great guy. I met him a couple of times. Pretty decent bottle if you're looking for something different. And we have Blanton's for $79. Not a bad price. Not a bad price. Blade and Bow, I'm thinking $49. We have the Willet. We have Burrow Products. And next to that we have Whistle Pig and Yellowstone. Below that we have Basil. Like I always say, Basil with the belt. I haven't dived into those yet. Eventually I'm going to find a bar and find a sample just so I can be sure before I buy. And skipping over the Canadian list, we have the Four Roses. Next to the Four Roses, we have Buffalo Trace, which is a staple here. And they have the small bottle a Buffalo Trace here. Check that out. You don't see this in too many stores. They have Maker's Mark, 46, cask strength. And they have Bullet. You really can't go wrong with Bullet. My first old fashioned was made of Bullet, and I'm never gonna knock that one. But below the Bullet, every time I see this bottle, I have to say something about it. The Evan Williams Bottled and Bond, one of the best bottles of bourbon, in my opinion, for under $20. 100 proof, hey, great taste, great finish. You really can't go wrong, especially at that price. Wild Turkey. The Wild Turkey Rare Breed, I'm thinking $54. 116 proof, not bad. The Blue Note, $39. Blue Note Crossroads, $48. We have a Traveler back here, $37. Chattanooga Whiskey, Wooden Bill, Isaac Bowman, and Jefferson's. And we have 1792 on Larceny, but up here, up top, the Jack Daniels. One of my favorite ryes is going to be the Jack Daniels Single Barrel Proof Rye. This bottle here, $79, and the proof on this bottle is 136 proof. 136 proof for $79. One of my favorite ryes, this Jack Daniels. And if you haven't tried that one yet, you need to pick that up. We have Old Forester. And you really can't go wrong with the Old Forester. Old Charter. Henry McKenna and Sazerac. We have the Cooper's Craft, which is a pretty decent bottle for $33. 100 proof. Again, this is going to be an entry bottle. Very, very good finish for the price, in my opinion. But let's see what they have up front. They do have an allocated section up here, and they have the Willet Purple Top. You really don't see that bottle in too many places, but right next to the Willet Purple Top, they have the Woodford Reserve Double Oak. Now, I haven't seen that bottle except but one time in a store in Jackson. Please tell me if you have tried it. It's a 90.4 proof bottle. I'm looking forward to trying that particular Woodford Double Oak. I have both of these. I don't have the Woodford 124 yet, but I have the 121. I don't know if it's going to be a big difference in the two. The 121 is sitting on my shelf. I haven't opened it yet, but I heard great things about it. But the 124, let me know if it's worth buying the 124. We have the Jack Daniels Twice Barrel for $2.99. That is going to be a 100 proof bottle. I don't have that one on my shelf yet. 2023 release. We have the Jack Daniels 10-year, $119. 12-year, $229, and they have the 14-year, $4.99. So they do have the set of Jack Daniels here. Above, they have a George T. Stagg for $7.99. They have a Weller Special Reserve, $34. Eagle Rare, $49. Not a bad price on the Eagle Rare. The Full Proof, $17.92, $69. The Old Forester 1924, one of my favorite bottles, $1.99. And they have Willet, $4.99. I'm leaving Whitehaven's liquor store here in Memphis, Tennessee, and I'm excited because I like to stop by different liquor stores because you never know what you might find. They actually have the Jack Daniel's 10, 12, and 14 in this store. Now, if you've been following my channel, you know that I pick up something, it's windy outside, but I'll pick up something in every store that I go into, and today is not the exception. Today I'm walking away with a bottle that I personally have never seen before, and that's going to be the Huling Station Single Barrel. Now, it's sitting at 105 proof. And the store owner said that they made this bottle for a certain period of time, and I'm excited to have this one because I might have something that people cannot get anymore. For those who haven't subscribed to the channel, please hit that like and subscribe button because I'm asking for your support. But for those who have already subscribed, you know I appreciate your support. Until then, I will see you on my next hunt. Let's go.